Good morning, dear students. In this video, I am going to explain you about the plant cell. So let us know about the plant cell. Plant cells are generally in rectangular shape. Dear students, you should know that a plant cell is being covered with double membrane. So let us know about it. The outer membrane of plant cell is known as cell wall, whereas the second protective layer of the plant cell is known as cell membrane. Dear student, we should also know cell wall is made of which type of the component. So the composition of cell wall is cellulose. Dear student, cellulose is a complex carbohydrate, and cell membrane, as I have explained you in the previous video, it is being made of protein plus lipid. Just beneath the protective layer internally there is the liquid medium. Liquid medium and the liquid medium inside the protective membrane known as cytoplasm. Cytoplasm. Dear student, you should know that all the type of the chemical reaction in the cell take place in the cytoplasm. About the 50 to 60% of the area of the plant cell is being captured by a bag type of the structure known as a vacuole. Dear student, it is known as a vacuole, and vacuole is externally covered by a membrane known as a tonoplast. Dear student, tonoplast. Whereas vacuole internally there is the liquid medium, and this liquid medium is known as a cell sac. Cell sac, dear student. Just above the vacuole there is the flattened body known as dictyosome. Dictyosome, which is in the animal cell known as Golgi apparatus or the Golgi body, and its function is secretion of enzyme and hormone. Here also the same function, secretion of the plant cell known as dictyosome, whereas in the animal cell it is known as Golgi body or the Golgi apparatus. But the function is the same, secretion of enzyme and hormone. Next, in the plant cell, nucleus is located at the periphery. At the periphery, dear student. This is the nucleus which is located at the site. Nucleus internally, there is the small oval body known as nucleolus, and its function is protein synthesis. I have explained you also in the previous video when I explained you about animal cell. Inside the nucleus, thread-like structure known as chromatin network. Chromatin network. Network or chromatin thread, which during the cell division it condensed and becomes short, known as chromosome. Known as a chromosome. Inside the nucleus there is the liquid medium, and the liquid medium is known as a nucleoplasm. Also, here is the presence of endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum, dear student. Endoplasmic reticulum. As I told you, in the animal cell, endoplasmic reticulum, and its function is to make the framework of the cell, supportive framework of the cell. Endoplasmic reticulum function. Here, one important organelle is being present, known as plastid, dear student. Plastid. Plastids. What are the plastids? Plastids are the organelle which are responsible for giving color to the plant. So dear student, according to the function, plastids are of the three types. Types of plastid. First, chloroplast. Chloroplast, which is responsible to give green color to the plant. Second, chromoplast, responsible to give all the colors except green. All color except green. Third, leucoplast. It do not contain or it do not give any type of the color. Means it is known as a colorless plastid, and its function is storage storage of starch. So according to the function, plastid are of the three types. Chloroplast responsible to give green color to the plant and it help in photosynthesis. Chromoplast which used to give the all the other color except the green and it help in the different way to the plant. Leucoplast which is known as a colorless plastid, but its function is storage of the starch. Next, mitochondria. Mitochondria which is known as a powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria which is known as a powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria is responsible for production of the energy. It used to produce energy by the breakdown of the glucose in the presence of oxygen, dear student. So, this is about the detail about the plant cell. Dear students, the differences between the plant cell and the animal cell is there. In the plant cell is being protected by double membrane known as the outer membrane cell wall, and the second protective membrane is the cell membrane. In the plant cell, vacuole is present, and in the animal cell, if the vacuoles are present in so minute form, in the premature condition of the animal cell, vacuoles are present. But when they used to become adult, fully matured, vacuole used to disappear. In animal cell, centrosome is present. Centrosome is absent in the plant cell. As I have told you, in the animal cell, centrosome help in division of the cell. But no centrosome is present in the animal cell, dear student. As the important organelle, plastid are present in the plant cell, but it is not found in the animal cell. Plastids are responsible to give color to the plants. So dear student, this is about the animal cell. Please you read the topic and learn about the structure and function of organelles present in the plant cell. Thank you, dear students.